Hey friends, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from Our Half Acre Homestead. Our Thanksgiving celebrations are over and we've got leftovers. So this is what we're going to do. Now I don't have a lot of leftover turkey. There's only a few bits in there, and I've got a pan of stuffing, some mashed potatoes, some mashed turnip, some corn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a gravy out of broth, and I'm going to substitute what I would have of leftover turkey. I'm going to add chicken, and we're going to make a casserole. So let's get to it. Okay, first and foremost, we're going to make our gravy. We're going to use the broth and the broth from the chicken to do that. But instead of butter, I'm going to use my schmaltz. And if anybody wants to know what schmaltz is, it's just rendered chicken fat. I'm going to do about a tablespoon of that. We're just going to add a couple of tablespoons of flour with our schmaltz. Okay, there's our 1 cup of chicken broth. And there we're going to add our 1 bit of broth, chicken, and we're going to dump that broth in. We want a nice thick gravy consistency. All right, we'll see you guys at the kitchen table while we assemble the rest. Okay, here we have our leftovers from Thanksgiving dinner. Now, like I said, we didn't have a lot of meat left over. We've got almost a full pan of stuffing here. So, we have a buttered casserole dish. And first things first, we're going to put our meat in the bottom. Now, I'm going to take I have leftover corn and I have leftover potatoes. I don't have a lot of both, so I'm going to mix them together. Whoops! I'm going to whip these in the KitchenAid. I'll be right back. Now I have just put those cold leftover potatoes and corn in my KitchenAid here. I'm going to add a little dash of coffee cream, lock down the cowgirl, and just stir it up together. Okay, so we have our potatoes and our corn, and we're just gonna plop that in there and mash it all down. Now, if you don't want to go through all this and you have lots of really good leftovers, before you even clear the Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner table, grab your casserole dish and before people start putting leftovers away, build your casserole and pop it in the freezer for another day. There's that. On top of our potatoes and corn, we're just going to take our pan of sausage and bread stuffing, just like that. Press it all down in, and then we're going to pour our gravy all over top. And then we just spread our gravy all over. Now we're going to take some turnip, and I have lots of turnip. And if you have lots of leftover turnip, there's lots of things you can do with it. Video to follow. Now we're going to take this and we're just going to give it a generous grating of pink Himalayan salt and some cracked pepper and Bob's your uncle. This is going to go into an oven at 350 degrees for about 45 minutes. All right, we'll see you guys at the dinner table. Let's get Papa to the table. People are going to wonder if you ever even come to the table with a shirt on.
Let me put clothes on, go to work.
Go all the way through to the bottom.
Wow. Oops.
So this is leftover Thanksgiving. But we didn't have enough turkey, so I added chicken. Look at his hair, Mom.
I see it.
Tastes like turkey dinner again.
Is that a good thing?
Very good.
Awesome. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from Our Half Acre Homestead saying, leftovers, take it right from the table, make a casserole, pop it in the freezer. You'll be glad you did. A week or two or a month or two down the road, you can have turkey. Or the next day, or you can have turkey all over again. Take care, bye-bye.